Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first installment of my new Ironnman series. We are going to be starting off as a hardcore, however if we die we'll be carrying on this account as normal. So this is just going to be my Ironnman regardless of if we are a hardcore or a normal, hence the reason why I've taken my favourite name of Iron Huughes. Anyway, enough rambling in the intro, let's get into this. All I've done on this account so far is pretty much grab myself my armor, my training sword and stuff, and then I went ahead and got myself some runes from the tutor. I also went and toggled the collection of ammo and runes for my account. One more thing I need to do before I leave Lumbridge is just go and collect all of the items from Lumbridge Castle. Now I am going to be following OSRS' guide, which I'll link in the description down below. I'm not going to be following it to a T, however it is quite an efficient way to get to the higher levels, and yeah, like I said, not going to be following it all the way, but I'll be following it most of the way there. I've also put a bank pin on my account, of course, and set up a 2-factor authenticator. Anyway, I will join you back in a moment. 15 firemaking, now to start fletching some arrow shafts. Right, there we go, over 1,000 arrow shafts shafted, fletched from logs, and of course we have 4 logs in the bank for when we need them in the future. So I'm going to take out my 25 GP and I'm going to head over and start doing some of these quests. So we've started the Restless Ghost so far, and we have also started Rune Mysteries. Now I'm going to go down to the basement, get myself some cabbages, and I am going to go and steal some GP from the men downstairs. I need to get 270 GP so that I can buy myself a steel axe and still have 70 GP left over. Oh, right, I think we've yoinked enough money off these guys. We have plenty. So, 274 GP. Let's go and buy ourselves an axe from Bob over here. So, I need to get myself a steel axe. Should be 200 GP. Yoink. Mine now. Cheers, Bob, lad. 74 GP. Right, now let's go and kill ourselves a giant rat. This will be interesting. The first PVM challenge on the account already, and we are less than 2 minutes into the account. Actually, we've been here for freaking ages. Thieving those men took way too long. Anyway, I believe there's a safe spot like over here somewhere or something, so I'm just gonna take my armor off. I'll see you back in like an hour. And you're dead, mate. Right, give me that raw meat and them bones. We'll take them too. Right, that's 1 piece of meat collected for the Druidic Ritual quest. Steal myself a spade from here. We'll take both. Rake will come in handy as well, I'm sure. Ooh, and we can now talk to dead people. Sweet, that'll come in handy. Ah, nice package you got there, sir. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Monk's Friend quest has been completed, granting us 13 woodcutting. Nice. Now we need to get all the way up to level 35 woodcutting. This is going to take a while. This is what the stats are currently looking like. Yeah, not too bad. But like I said, it's going to take a while to get to 35 woodcutting. We'll get some firemaking levels along the way, and I'll update you right at the end. First random event, and it is Niles. That, my friend, is a pair of shears. Yoink. Oh, wow, 640 GP. Mate, I have just like quadrupled my bank. Nice. We are done with woodcutting for now. As you can see, we are level 35 woodcutting. Also got to level 39 firemaking, which isn't too bad. Only 2k off level 40. Not gonna lie, that did take me a little while to do. However, we did get ourselves a bird's nest whilst we were there. Right, the next goal on the account is to get to level 20 thieving. So I'm gonna head over to the cake stall in the Ardoy market, and hopefully this won't take us long at all. And then I need to get to 25 by stealing some silk from this guy's stall over there. So I'll join you back and let you know how much food we get, because we should be getting plenty of cakes and stuff from this baker's stall. 20 thieving there. Nice. Right, okay, so I actually went ahead and banked everything, even though the guide says not to. I just thought I might as well anyway, just because I want the cakes and stuff and the bread for healing. So I banked everything. It'll make sense later on for me, hopefully anyway. And yeah, now to steal silk all the way until level 25. So luckily, you don't really get hit by any of the guards over here. The Ardy guards, sorry, the Ardy Knight can come round here though. which he's going to do now, and then he'll attack me. So all I'm going to do is lure him into here, and then we'll be fine to go. So you want to lure him to the plant pot, wait until he comes in, run out, and shut the door. And now we're safe. So yeah, obviously that's a little bit risky, being a hardcore and all, but I'm safe. I feel confident in my abilities. Forehead. Right, anyway, now if we just pickpocket here, oh sorry, steal this silk here, we will never get hit by that guard. So yeah, see you later, pal. Bam, there we have 25 thieving. I'm going to finish off this inventory just for the sake of it, and then I'm going to go and do the quest sheep herder. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, as everyone knows that can be a horrendously tricky quest, but we'll see how it goes. That quest was nowhere near as bad as I was expecting it to be. Come on, mate. There we go. 4 quest points, 3,100 GP as well. That is some amazing GP to start. Right, I think we need to start heading over to do the Sea Slug quest. So, I'll join you back when it's completed. Alright, time to complete the Sea Slug quest. I believe we just speak to Caroline over here. And that should be an amazing amount of fishing experience. Getting us, look at that, 7.1 thousand fishing XP. Getting us all the way to level 24. Without fishing a single fish. Now that is what I call amazing. Right, anyway, let's head over to Ardoin and sell all that stolen silk to the silk merchant, because he is an absolute mug. Alright, well I think 12k is going to be plenty of money for us for a little while at least. Anyway, how much are we going to get after selling all of these? 12.2k even. Nice. Right, let's go and buy ourselves a house. And then we're going to collect some things from the RD General Store. So if you guys don't know, you can buy like vials and stuff and balls of wool and things like that. So I'm going to grab everything that I'm going to need for a little while from the General Store just over there. Of course, though, first, let's buy this house. Whilst I'm over this part of the map, I might as well grab myself the Clue Hunter boots and gloves, because they are going to come in incredibly handy when we do move over to do some Wintertodt. Alright, so I'm quickly just going to grab myself a Greensman's Ale, which is there, and then I'm going to head over to start the Dwarf multi-cannon quest. Hopefully this shouldn't take us too long. I'm going to stop at the part where we need to go over to Ice Mountain though. Right, I have gone as far as I can in that quest. He wants me to go over to Falador near Ice Mountain and speak to his little chum over there. However, seeing as though again we're on this side of the map, I'm going to head over to the Barbarian Outpost. Whilst I'm over there, I'm going to be collecting some planks, probably around about 100 or so. And I'm also going to do the Barbarian Assault minigame tutorial. That way I can use the minigame teleport to get back over here if I need to. Time to go and start the waterfall quest. So we've been and started the bar crawl. We've also been and done the tutorial. However, you can skip it these days. Like the second option is something is I'm experienced enough, so you don't actually have to go through it anymore, which is fantastic. Thank you, Jegex, for updating that. So now we're going to go and start the waterfall quest. Oh, I also got some planks. We've got 108 of them sat in the bank at the moment. So yeah, that should be plenty of starting levels of construction for us when we do start training. Anyway, let's go and help. The models on these bookcases are so freaking old. Look at them. Damn, they're bad. Maybe we should go around updating these next, Jagex. Look at them. Look at these pictures. The pictures aren't that bad. But them bookcases, wow, they're so 2D. Alright, so next part of the quest, we have to go over to the Gnome Maze. However, I'm going to take a quick detour and head over to the Gnome Stronghold first. Buy myself a drink from the bar there to get one of these steps done for the bar crawl, as well as get myself some ingredients to make some cocktails, buy myself some arrowheads and do a few other things. And then, yeah, might as well start cracking on with some more quests. Although I have gone the complete wrong way to get into here. I have to walk on that way. I always forget how like slow your run regenerates as well. It takes absolutely ages to get anywhere. But hey, it's all part of the Iron Man experience. Well, this is what the bank is looking like after we've collected our supplies. As you can see here, everything that we have bought. We are going to go ahead and do the Plague City quest now. So this is everything I'm going to be taking with me, plus a couple of cakes, of course, just because I am a little bit of a pussy and I do not want to die. So yeah, got the hangover cure already, which of course is just a bucket of milk, some snake grass, and some chocolate dust. So yeah, anyway, let's go and do the Plague City quest now. Shouldn't take us too long. There we have the completion of Plague City. 1 quest point and the Ardoin teleport spell, as well as 2,425 mining XP, getting us all the way to level 15. Nice. Right, now let's make sure we read this magical scroll so we unlock the teleport, of course, when we can use it. Now I'm going to head over to, where is it? Castle War, no, Clan Wars, and then I'm going to recharge my stats, head over to Castle Wars after that, and then use the teak logs just south of Castle Wars to get myself 50 firemaking, because we are going to be going to Wintertodt very soon on this account. So I'm going to recharge my stats real quick and then go through that north portal there, which will take us directly to Castle Wars, like I said before, and then let's go and get 50 firemaking, boys. And as if by magic, there we go, level 50 firemaking. That has taken a very long time for us to get. However, we can now enter the Wintertodt prison. I am excited to go there. However, we have to make it all the way there first without dying, which I think might be a little bit of a challenge. However, if we do go the correct way, we shouldn't encounter any enemies along the way. Before we head over and do Wintertodt, I have just been handed in the package that I got from the Wizard's Tower to Aubrey. He's given me some research notes, so I'm going to pop them in a bank. We can finish off that quest later on. Anyway, the reason I am in Varrock is we need to get some construction supplies. Been and bought myself a saw, as well as 500 nails and 400 steel nails, well, bronze nails, that is 500 of course. I'm going to go ahead and complete the Restless Ghost quest now, as well as get myself some construction levels in Rimington. I forgot, we actually can't complete the Restless Ghost quest just yet. We don't have the skull, which I believe we need to get from the Wizard's Tower. So, I'll do that at a later time. I'm going to head over to Diango, though, who is in Draenor, and get myself the Chronicle, as well as some charges. Then we're going to head over to Port Sarim, get ourselves some feathers, and then turn all these arrow shafts into flightless arrows, or headless arrows even. My bad. Mate, mugger, do one. And then, of course, I'm going to attach these bronze arrow tips to those to make ourselves some bronze arrows. I hope this guy doesn't follow me too far, because we've got to walk past the jailers yet. Monkers. Alright, I'm going to be honest here. I may have overbought on the feathers a little bit, but hey, it doesn't matter. They're going to come in handy at some point regardless. Right, I believe this geezer in here can unnote planks for me. Look at me, being efficient at playing the game. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Alright, this guy here. Sweet. Right, that is the last bookcase we are making, getting us to level 16 construction. I think we are now ready to head off to Wintertodt. Let's go.